Hey guys, Dr. Scott Nall from the Village Osteopath. Back when I was in high school, middle school and high school, I ran cross country and track. And one thing we did religiously before every practice and meet was we did a bunch of stretching. I hated stretching. I'm very stiff. I'm not very limber. And so I just hated doing it. Then, and the coach told us the reason we were doing this is to prevent injury while we were running and to help with performance. So the better job you did stretching, the less likely you were going to sprain an ankle, or I don't know, you just do better. Even though I stretch, I still did horrible. So I was just really slow. I'm not very athletic. I don't really work out because I enjoy it. I work out because I like to eat. So anyway, research has come out recently that shows that possibly stretching doesn't do a whole lot. And what do I mean by that? Well, when it came out, basically what they were looking at was looking at injury prevention and performance. And they said, nope. Stretching really doesn't help that. And because of that, a lot of people who are like me, who don't like to stretch, were like, yes, you know, stretching is a big waste of time. We don't need to do it anymore. It's not that big of a deal. People who stretch are silly. But those studies were looking at sports performance and injury prevention, okay? There are other reasons that you have to stretch, right? So as we age, especially, or if you're in an exercise routine where your muscles are getting pretty big and taking up space, if you're getting huge like I am, not really. But as we age, we kind of get arthritic. We lose range of motion. And because of that, we can't do all the things that we used to be able to do. And to me, there are a couple of major things you have to be able to do in order to function in life very well. The first one is you have to be able to pick up your keys if you drop them on the floor. And then finally, number two, we're not going to try to be crude here. So number two is either you need to, invest in a bidet in your bathroom, or you need to be able to turn your trunk around so you can wipe your rear end. Well, hey. After you're done going to the bathroom, right? Because you don't be walking around all stinky. Or you can just get a bidet, whatever. So today I'm going to show you a couple of stretches that will help you be able to do these two things all the days of your life. So stick around after this intro and we'll get right to those two stretches. Okay guys, so the first thing we're going to do is do the stretch that works on elongating your spine. It allows you to do forward bending much easier, okay? This one's nice. Actually, both these are nice because you can sit down while you're doing it. It's pretty easy. So a lot of people are taught to kind of do a forward bend like this. And that one doesn't work as well because you can't control as much how far you're going down. What I'm getting ready to show you, it uses a muscle energy effort to help stretch the spine, distract it, get some nice traction on it, okay? So you're going to sit on the chair. I'm going to sit on the edge of the chair. Okay? Then you're just going to bend forward like this with your hands on the inside of your thighs. Okay? Go all the way down. You're going to put your fingers wrap them underneath the insides of your arches. So you're just kind of scooping down like this. Okay? Like this. Then, the other thing people tend to mess up is they tend to crane their neck like this. So you want to make sure you're not doing this, trying to crane your neck. You're going to let the neck completely fall forward. Then the next motion you're going to do is the muscle energy effort. And that's where you're going to be trying to lift up from the low back. Okay? So you're just trying to act like you're bending down and doing this motion right here. So you're down like this, you're coming straight up. But because your hands are locked in underneath your feet, it's not going to let you come up. So that muscles are going to pull on the spine and elongate. So let me just demonstrate, okay? So I'm going to come down, locking, I'm going to do this motion right here, okay? Here we go. All right, here we go. I'm getting ready to pull right now. And as I'm doing this, I can feel things popping and cracking in my back as it starts to elongate. And that's it. You just want to hold that for about, 5 to 10 seconds, and then just totally relax. If you want to do it a few times, you can. It's very easy. It does a great job stretching out the back. It allows you to get down and get those keys. Okay? Now for stretch number 2. Okay, guys, this is the last stretch. This one you're going to be doing on the floor, and this is the one that helps with lumbar and trunk rotation, so you can get in behind you and get cleaned up after you're sitting on the potty for a while. So Like I said, you could always do a bidet. They're actually probably more hygienic anyway. But anyway, that's another video altogether. So what we're going to do is we're just going to sit on the floor, and we're going to bring one leg up, then we're going to put our opposite arm under that leg, and then we gently use this leverage here to turn. When you go as far as you can, you're going to try to twist the opposite direction into your knee, and your knee's going to resist that motion. Hold that for like 5 seconds, and then use the knee and the arm to turn even further. Okay, so now I'm as far as I can go. I'm going to turn the opposite direction. We'll stop. Turn some more. Okay, to the other side. Okay, so come in here. I'm actually stiffer on this side, so we'll see how it goes. You can see my range of motion is nearly going this side. Okay, now I'm going to push to my right to be your all's left maybe on the screen. Okay. Oh, there we go. You're getting some good range of motion. Okay. That's it. That's just something I do after each time I do a lifting session, just to make sure that I'm nice and flexible, because I'm just getting all huge over here and everything. So I hope you enjoyed this. Like I said, it does help, especially as we age, to keep our mobility good. The research shows that stretching probably doesn't help with injury prevention or sports performance, but if you're like me, you're not an athlete anyway, so I'm not trying to perform for anybody other than just trying to stay healthy. But I do want to be able to do functional movements throughout the day, be able to pick things up off the floor and keep myself clean after going to the bathroom. So these are just a couple things that can help with that. Hope you enjoyed it. This is Dr. Scott Nall from the Village Osteopath, helping you restore your health and optimize your life. Dr. Nall make you jump, jump. Dr. Nall make you jump, 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 jump.